Just gotta... Yep, that's updated. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Hello everybody. I'm back with more chaos. Child. So I don't know why that took me so long to remember. I'm just really not feeling with it, I guess. Anyway, we're gonna continue, see what we find. Will we find the mysterious killer behind this all? Oh, get hair off that. Or will we die first? What do you think, everybody? I think my money's on dying at some point. Yes, I know. Close that, close that. For God's sake, where's my thing? Where are you? Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's it. Right, brilliant. Let's see, October 11th, 2015, Sunday. Oh god, it's that creepy go again. The town was filled with noise that threatened to swallow her whole. That was just the way she wanted it. Shibuya was a town that accepted anybody and rejected everyone. Accepted anybody and rejected everyone. It was the only place that would let her be a part of it now. She moved her legs forward, valiantly, amidst the hustle and bustle. Forward, forward. Each step she took, her face twisted with horrible pain. Or at least, that's how it seemed to her. She didn't know if the pain was actually appearing on her face. Her face was covered with scars, and shielded by long hair that hid her hate. But as she dragged her legs down the street, no one in Shibuya stopped to look at her. She was grateful for that, but at the same time, she hated it. A flame burned within her womb. It was a flame of hatred. She was nothing but hatred now. The businessmen who passed by her on the street, the empty-headed students, the happy couples, the miserable-looking old people. She hated everyone. But she hated them most of all. She hated the ones who had abandoned her. She hated the ones who'd done this to her. If they hadn't abandoned her, this never would have happened. The hatred burned within her womb. No, she was the hatred. The power she'd gained that day, it was all for this. And the joy of revenge drove her forward. Forward and forward. And then she didn't notice that the people who passed by her turned back in surprise. She didn't realize it herself. But the woman was laughing. She was laughing so hard that anyone could hear her. Like black smoke from a flame rising toward the sky, she raised her voice and laughed. Ugh, creepy. How goes it? Miyashiro is awakening. Not completely yet. What else? He seems to have finally remembered. Their existence? Yes. What of the sin he committed? Not yet. Understood. It is almost the day of judgment. The day of judgment. October the 12th. Monday.
おい、あれじゃね? ほら今流行ってる。
マジでやばくね。てか流行るっておかしくね。呪われるんしょ。マジやばくね。
ほれ1枚持ってこうぜ。
やばいって、それマジやばいって。
あ、先輩、あれ例のやつじゃないですか？
例のって？
え？先輩知らないですか？歴史シール。
歴史シール？
いやいやいや、またまた嘘っしょ？知ってて言ってるんしょ？
いや、マジで知らないって。
マジっすか？今めっちゃ流行ってるっすよ。
流行ってんの？あんな気持ち悪いのが？
I wouldn't really call them popular, I'd just call them more infamous.
いや、流行ってるってのとは違うか。ほら、例の連続殺人事件、あれの現場にあったって話っすよ。
あのシールが？なんで？
なんでかは知らないっすけど、でもなんか意味あるんじゃないっすか？
歴史シールね。なんかそのまんますぎだろ。もっといいネーミングねえのかよ。
ほらここにもあるじゃん、歴史シール。うわ、めっちゃ増えてんじゃん。てかあんた何やってんの？これちょっと可愛くない？ほらカバンとかつけたら。
No, they're not fucking cute.
うっそ、可愛いとこマジウケるんだけど、どんな趣味よ。絶対これ流行るって、マジで。ねえ、あんたもそう思うっしょ？
それ近づけんのやめて。見てるとなんか気持ち悪くなんだよね。ほら気持ち悪いっつってんじゃん。
うっそ、可愛いって絶対。
It is not cute. It's disturbing and disgusting.
あれ？それ何つけてるんですか？
あ、これ？ほら、例の歴史シール？おしゃれっしょ。
あ、いいですね、それ。
You liar.
でしょでしょ？これ流行らそうよ。T シャツとかにでっかくプリントとか可愛くない？
でも不謹慎とか言われそうじゃないですか？
I think it would, yes.
ああ、不謹慎中とかうざいよね、マジで。でも大丈夫じゃない？みんなで着ればさ。
なんかグッズとか作ります？
いいね。ソックスとかさ、可愛いかも。
ちょい考えますか。
どうしたん？
なんか焦げ臭くね？
ああ、ここあったらしいぜ。
何が？
なんかほら最近この辺で火つけて回ってるやついるらしいじゃん。連続放火？
ああ、なんか聞いたそれ。
それもほれあれのせいじゃねえの？呪いのシールとかって。
No.
あれなんなのマジで。あれと一緒なんだろ、前のほら。
Sounds like something's burning now.
ニュージェネだろ。
そう、それニュージェネ。あれの真似なんだろ。渋谷マジやばいって。
That's an understatement.
このように今回の事件の日付はすべてニュージェネレーションの狂気と呼ばれる6年前の事件と一致しております。そこにどのような関連があるのかが注目されているわけですが、これについてはいかがでしょう？
そうですね。関連があるのはほぼ間違いないでしょうね。 ただ現時点で全ての事件が同一犯であると決めつけるのはまだ時期尚早ではないかと思います。
それはどうしてでしょう？
現場に残されていたという歴史シールは渋谷の街中のどこにでもあるという話ですし、入手するのは比較的簡単なんですね。したがって何者かが同一犯の犯行とみなすために現場に残したという可能性も考えられます。
Yeah, I'm sure someone climbed that building and placed it on the wall there.
その場合はやはり捜査の混乱を狙ったということでしょうか？
そういうことになりますね。特に今のようなネット社会ではそうした情報は早く出回りますし、騒ぎに乗じた便乗殺人ということもないとは言い切れないでしょうね。
まだまだ謎の多い事件ですね。こちらの事件に関しては後ほど改めましてたっぷりと検証していきたいと思います。さて次のニュースはこちらも東京渋谷ですね。連続放火事件のニュースです。
The resistance of the looming past. Ah, still Monday.
しかし信じられないな。まさかAH 東京総合病院でそんなことが。
Shinjo Takashi frowned as he leaned back into the sofa inside the messy office. Frisia Corporation was located on the second floor of an old multi-purpose building in Sakuragaku. I probably completely butchered that. At this hour, the 20 or so desks in the room were mostly empty, but that didn't mean that things weren't busy. Investigation companies like Frisia did a lot of work outside the office. It was precisely because they were busy that there was no one here. Three people were having a serious discussion inside the empty office.
まあ、新庄ちゃんが疑いたくなる気持ちはわかるけど。
In front of him was the CEO of Frisia, Kurusu Katsoko.
お前なんかに嘘をついて何の得がある？
Kurusato Miya was sitting further away from him, not even bothering to conceal her displeasure. It was clear she had no intention of being friendly with him. Oh, poor man.
もちろん信じないと言っているわけじゃない。あの病院にいろいろ妙な噂があることだって知っている。それにこうして生きた証人もいることだし。
Shinjo looked at the other person on the sofa. It was a tiny little girl.
あの子が本当に施設で被害者たちの世話を？
ああ、そうだ。
今彼女から事情は聞けそうかな？
やってみてもいいが、失望するだけかもしれないぞ。
え？
それがね。
私、帰ります。
Oh.
お願いします。私、帰ります。あそこに返してください。お願いします。
ずっとこの調子。帰りたいの一点張り。何を聞いたってろくに話してくれやしない。
百瀬さんが苦戦するのは珍しいな。
Shinjo stood up and dragged an office chair over to the sofa the girl was sitting on. He sat down as slowly as he could so as not to scare her, and looked at her eye level.
山添浮君？
He tried to speak as softly as he could, but she still shivered at his voice.
怖がらなくていい。僕はおまわりさんだ。
おまわりさん。
そうだ。だから安心していい。
おまわりさんなら助けてください。
もちろんだと思う。だから教えてほしいんだ。君を真っ暗な地下室に閉じ込めたのは誰？
私、あの人にさらわれてきたんです。だから助けてください。元の場所へ返してください。
Yuki looked at Kurusato for just an instant, then looked back to Shinjo, begging.
これで私も立派な誘拐犯だな。逮捕してみるか？
That'd be problematic.
チャーチャーを入れないでくれ。なあ、ウキ君。何か勘違いしているようだけど、君は地下でひどいことをさせられてたんだ。だからこうして助け出されたんだよ。
ひどいことなんて何もありません。私はただ皆さんのお世話をしていただけです。それが私の仕事です。
Bit young to have a job, aren't you?
だから戻らないといけないんです。私がいないと皆さんが困ってしまいます。
Explained why even a veteran like Mimosa was having trouble. Shinjo looked at the two and shrugged.
参りましたね。
でしょ？
聞いた限りだと地下の環境はかなり劣悪ですよね。普通女の子がそんなところに帰りたいって思うもんですかね。
私ならごめんこぶるわね。まあうちも仕事内容の劣悪さじゃ負けてないと思うけど。
Also chuckled.
そいつの頭皮を見てみたが、ロボトミーや電気ショックの痕跡はない。ちゃんと脳の検査をしないと断定はできないが、多分長年の軟禁生活で自分の境遇に疑問を抱かなくなってしまったんだろう。
虐待されてる子供と同じか。
That would make sense.
ああ。
どうしたもんかな。
Shinjo looked back at the girl, who now seemed as if she was about to cry, and started to scratch his head. As of now, the police had no reason to make a move on AH General Hospital. None of the evidence he'd gathered had been acquired by legal means. He'd hoped that Uki's statement would allow her to function as a whistleblower, but that was looking unlikely.
あ、そうだ。ウキ君、この少年を知ってるね。
Shinjo took a smartphone out of his pocket. It was the one he'd borrowed from the officers. He picked out Mishira's photo from the ones he'd taken of the people involved at the Hekio Academy photo shoot.
彼のスマートフォンを君は拾ったはずだ。彼がそう証言してる。
その人なら何回か会いました。でもそのスマートフォンって一体何ですか？
What's a smartphone? Surely she knows.
は？何？
その子ね、最近のものは何も知らないわよ。
Shinjo thought for a moment, then pointed to his own phone.
これがスマホだ。これと似たようなものを彼が落として君が拾った。覚えてないかな？
Yuki stared at the phone in his hands and then nodded softly.
やっぱりそうか。で、それをどうした？
落ちていた場所にすぐに戻しました。
戻した？君が持って行ったんじゃなくて？
持ってなんていきません。なんだかわからないものは怖いです。
でも宮代君によれば、そのスマホから電話がかかってきたって言うんだ。君がやったんじゃないのか？
スマホというのはそうやって写真を見る機械じゃないんですか？電話もかけられるんですか？
She doesn't even know. Just giggled a little. Shinjo glared at her, then turned the phone around and brought up a number from the address book. He tapped the number. Phone rang for a moment, and then an extremely irritated voice answered.
はい。もしもし、有村ですけど。
ほら、こうやって電話ができるんだよ。な。
Shinju turned up the volume so Uki could hear it. Uki didn't seem to care.
そうですか。もしもし、一体何なんです？用がないなら切りますよ。私これからランチなんで。
いや、用ならあるんだ。しかも大事な用が。悪いんだけど、ちょっと力を貸して。
お断りします。
即答はないだろう。
ねえ、新庄さん。私ってあなたの恋人かなんかですか？何かっていうとすぐに電話してきて。いやらしい。
いやいや、待て。別にそういうつもりじゃ。
ならストーカーってことでいいですね。
よくない。困ってるんだ。助けてくれよ。
うわ、出た。女の敵の決まり文句。それでお小遣いをせびったり、お金のために変なバイトをさせたりするんですよね。最低のダメ人間。
真面目に聞いてくれよ。大切な話なんだ。頼む。
Shinju finally managed to quiet her down and told her that AH Tokyo General and Uki. And then he asked Uki a few more detailed questions, this time so she could hear. And as a result...
どうだ、有村さん。
全部白ですよ。真っ白。その子、嘘は一つもついてません。あと、今回の一連の事件についても本当に何にも知らないですね。その子が犯人と関係あるとか思ってます？だったら空振りもいいとこですよ。
そっか。
His shoulders slumped when he heard that. He saw that Kunisato's did too. She probably thought that she could learn a lot of what she wanted to know from Uki. Kurusato frowned and looked at the ceiling.
有村さん、助かった。ありがとう。今度なんかご馳走するよ。
はあ？それってもしかしてデートに誘ってるつもりですか？だったら絶対に嫌なんですけど。
未成年をデートになんて誘ったら警察クビだよ。じゃ、またな。
またって、もうこういうのやめてくださいよ。何度言ったらわかるんです。
Hang up. There you go. He ended the call before Arimura could say anything further, and finally the room fell silent. No one spoke for a while. The only sound was Uki mumbling, "I want to go home," as she stared at her feet.
まあ、その子に関しては、もう少しうちで預かることにするわ。
Looks like a dead end to me. I wouldn't bother.
って言っても、食事と寝る場所の提供くらいで、大したことはできなさそうだけど。
Rose stood up and rolled her tied neck. There was an unhealthy popping sound.
それでも十分助かります。
あっちの方は一からやり直しか。
一からってことはないさ。地下施設の本格的な操作ができないか手を考えてみる。
なんとかなるの？正式な手続きを踏んだところで、またどこかから圧力がかかるわよ。
でしょうね。
でしょうねってあんた。
そこら辺は適当に口実をでっち上げます。ダメならダメでやりようはあると思うんで。それにお天道様の元にさらしてしまえばいくらなんでも無視はできないでしょうからね。何です？何かおかしなことを言いましたか？
似てきたじゃない、あの人に。
そいつは喜んでいいんですかね。
どうかしら。少なくともいい死に方はしないわね。
Another copy of the of New Generation Madness. Gotsuan Desu. Gotsuan Death. Gotsuan Death. In B4, this is a viral marketing scheme by the sumo wrestler people. What? Obviously the kids he was interviewing did it. Gotsuan Death. So wait, we're calling this one Guson Death? If you guys want to see it seems like that bad, look in the freaking mirror. And holding this on. Yeah, it's eliminated the person who designed the sumo stickers. I bet the kids he was going to talk to are in danger too. A sumo sticker truther. He's reading between the lines. It's the killer! Joking, lol. Look at your ID, dude. Ah, 991. Sumo. Yeah, I see. Ah. Goods on death. Goods on death. That was long. Why do you guys like sumo so much? Don't look at death. If this post is 1000, I'm gonna win the next sumo tournament.
物体を動かす力、いわゆるテレキネシスと呼ばれるもの、それが先輩の力です。
僕の力。
さあ、念じてみてください。動けと心の中で。
念じる。心の中で。
Use the force.
動け。動け。動け。動け。動け。動け。動け。動け。動け。動け。動け。動けよ。
Oh, he's lifting it.
わ、見て、机の上の本が。
マジかよ。浮いてやがる。
She didn't look surprised at all in the image.
動いた。
驚きました。これは私が思っていた以上の力かもしれません。
See what I mean?
宮代拓、君の能力、この目でじっくりと見させてもらった。
久野里さん。
What are you doing here?
これからはその能力を使って私の渋谷ニュースを手伝ってくれないか。
僕が渋谷ニュースを。
Go for it. Go for it. You can win her over.
私には君の力が必要なんだ。
Why am I starting to get a feeling that this is probably more of a dream that he's having?
はい。喜んで。
やったね、タク。
すごいじゃねえか、宮代。
まあ、これくらい当然だよ。
タク。
宮代。
タク。ねえ、タクったら。
これくらい大したこと。大したこと。
He was dreaming. Sad. Huh?
あ、起きた。
What the? My room? Then that was a dream just now. As at the clock, it was already well into the afternoon and approaching evening.
そうか。
I remembered now. I'd met with Arimura and Kurusu at Cafe Lax, and then come back here late last night, still confused. After that, I'd gone home and thought, and then done some research on the internet, and finally gotten to sleep around sunrise. That's why I was getting up now.
たく、人が心配してきてやったのに気持ちよく寝てやがるんだもんな。
タクはのんきだね。
No, he's not.
うわ、なんだお前ら。
Surprise! I left it on my bed.
なんだってご挨拶だな君は。
みんなタクを心配して様子を見に来たんだよ。
心配？僕を？なんで？
だってねえ、花ちゃん。
和樹、お前まで。
It was a tiny room, but I'd only just realised that she was here now. What's that angry look for? Or is it concern?
ちょっとタク、そういう言い方はひどいよ。花ちゃんだってずーっと気にしてたんだから。
Aww. That was surprising. Kazuki was so worried about me, she'd come all the way out here? I figured no matter what happened, she'd be sitting in the club room playing ESO2.
てか大げさなんだよ。そんなに心配しなくたって。
でもよ、結構いろんなことあったろ昨日。
そうだよ。のんちゃんも気にしてたよ。
クルスが。
うん。
まさか昨日のことベラベラ喋ったりしてないよな。
Oh shit. Suika looked confused.
もしかして話したのか？
Yep, she did.
例の能力のことも。
That's about psychic powers too?
なんで言っちゃうんだよ。
だってのんちゃんには隠し事してもバレちゃうんだもん。
She's got a point, but really he should have been the one to tell her. Then again, exactly how do you walk up to someone and say, "Hey, I've got psychic powers"? It's not a very easy conversation to have, is it? Yeah, Kurusu is pretty sharp, and I can't imagine a girl like Sarika being able to hide anything from her. I gave up and fell back into bed.
いけなかったかな。
Well, no, of course you shouldn't have. Never mind. So he apologized. She filled with a Gero foggy strap.
いや、いい。話しちゃったもんは仕方がない。
Knowing Kurusu, she was probably really upset now.
で、
Well, check your phone. Did she send you messages?
それでクルスはなんて？
私は今動けないから代わりにあなたたちがタクのそばにいてあげてって。
それだけか？あいつのことだからもっといろいろ言われただろ。危険なことするなとか、能力なんてバカなとかなんとか。
or come over here and be beating you on the head while you were trying to sleep.
そんなことなかったよ。
だってあのクルスだぞ。それだけのはずないだろ。
それだけ。
だよな。
My eyes still sleepy. Something didn't seem right.
ああ、そうだ。昼間新庄さんから電話あったぞ。お前が探してるスマホのことで。
He just slapped his hands together as if he just remembered something important. Well, that was. I quickly stood up. That was one of the biggest concerns right now.
新庄さんなんだって。
I eagerly pressed Ito for more information. Shinjo had said that he intended to spend the whole day getting information out of the Ukigo. Of course, I told him many times to ask about the phone. That probably he had.
ああ、それがな。
The answer I got was one I wasn't expecting.
あの子は持ってない？
ああ、一度拾ったけどすぐに元の場所へ戻したそうだ。
そんな言い訳、新庄さんは信じたのか？
有村が確認したんだと。嘘はついてないって。
有村が？
Which meant she wasn't lying.
じゃあ僕の携帯から伊藤に謎の着信があったの？
それも彼女は無関係だってさ。
そっか。つまりスマホを持ち去った犯人は別にいるってことか。
Then who had the phone and that picture? And how and why had they managed to use my phone to call us and threaten us?
とにかく宮代のスマホは引き続き捜索してくれるそうだ。だからさ、とりあえず新しいのを買ったらどうだ？
タクはね、やっぱり私たちの真ん中にいる部長なんだよ。だからね、タクと連絡取れなくて困ることいっぱいあるんだ。今日も一日中心配しちゃったし。あとのんちゃんもタクとお話ししたい時にすごく困るって言ってた。
そっか。
I'm the leader. It felt kind of embarrassing, but I knew that only these guys would say something like that.
確かに今のままだと何かが起こった時にみんなと連絡を取り合うことができないな。わかった。早めに新しいスマホを手に入れるよ。
Speaker smiled happily.
で、昨日の話の続きなんだけどさ、宮代。
続きってどの話の続きだ？
久野里さんの言ってた能力だよ。本当にありそうなのか？
ああ、それわからないな。ちょっと非科学的すぎるし。
でも最初に超能力がどうのって言い出したのは宮代じゃなかったっけ？
それは
お前には見えたんだよな。有村が出した剣みたいなの。
まあ見えるには見えたけど。
Rose sword. I think she called it a die sword. Definitely looked real.
そいつが見えたってことはやっぱお前は能力者ってことだろ？久野里さんもそう言ってたし。
伊藤は相変わらず久野里さんの言うことは信用するんだな。あれだけひどい目に遭わされたのに。
She treated him pretty badly in the basement of the hospital. Maybe he was into that.
おいおい、なんだよその目は。俺は別にそういう趣味はねえぞ。
いや、そういえばお前クルスを怒らせるようなこともよく言うよな。あれもわざとじゃ。
うわ、しんちゃんって変態さんだったんだね。
She agrees.
やめろよお前ら。んなことより宮代の能力の話をしてんだ今は。
You just dragged us back to the usual topic. This was definitely suspicious.
いや、能力とか言われたって自分の意思で使えたことなんてないしさ。
Try it now. Lift the skirts. Lift the skirts.
ラブホテルとか病院の地下とか鍵を開けたのは僕の能力だって有村や久野里さんは言ってたけど半信半疑なんだよ。
Well, it seems more than a bit coincidental if you ask me. The door to the Love Hotel might never have been locked in the first place, and the others might all just be a coincidence, right? What, really? 3 or 4 coincidences, wasn't it?
ちゃんと試してみたのか？
試す？
お、だってさ、やってみなきゃ使えるかどうかわかんねえだろ。
コツさえつかめば案外できるかもしれないもんね。
True. Even the normally disinterested Kazuki was staring at me with curiosity. It was rare to see her like this. Maybe she was interested in psychic powers and the occult.
そうだな。
それともタク、一人で試してみたりした？それでダメだったとか？だったらしょうがないけど。
違うよ。僕がそんな馬鹿げたこと一人でやるわけないだろ。
Yeah, right. Bullshit. I lied. Actually, last night I tried and it hadn't worked.
じゃあやってみようよ。ね？いいじゃん。減るもんでもないし。
Just your pride.
けどやるったってどうすれば。
やっぱ強く念じるとかじゃね？
I tried that and it didn't work.
ほらほらタク、念じて念じて。
念じるって何よ。
そうだな。例えばほら、そこにある本を動かしてみるとか。
And now this was just like my dream.
わかったよ。やるよ。やってみる。けど期待はするなよ。
大丈夫大丈夫。5本。それでは挑戦していただきましょう。宮代拓くんです。パチパチパチ。
Clap, clap, clap. Suddenly Suika stood up straight and gave me an introduction and a round of applause. I had no choice but to stand in front of the book and get ready. I raised both hands slowly and concentrated.
動け。動け。動け。動け。動け。動け。動け。動け。動け。
Detroit Smash! So my hands up quickly. And then the pages of the book slowly started to...
やっぱ動かないね。
だろう。だからできないって言ったんだよ。
That was reminding me of the psychics getting debunked that I saw with James. There's this other chap called James, and he was claiming to move pictures of a book with just his mind and psychic powers. But they pretty much proved that he wasn't moving it, he was just sort of, as he went down, go, you know, like with the wind to push it over. It was nothing to do with him using psychic powers.
なんだつまんねえの。
Oh yeah, you develop psychic powers and see if you can master them. You just punch in the wall.
ほらカズキ、人んちの壁を殴るな。
でもよかったね、タク。
And take over one of my mountain views and smiled. I hadn't seen her take it from the refrigerator.
あ、俺にも一本。
Suika handed Ita the plastic bottle she was holding and then took out 2 more from the fridge and gave one to Kazuki. Hey, I'm the owner
お前
here.
ら人のものを勝手に。後で金払ってもらうからな。
Oh, you know, at least ask permission.
なんだよ、ケチくせえな。
一人暮らしは何かと金がかかるんだよ。てか、尾上、僕にも一本。
That was 4 bottles in total. I'd have to go buy a new pack.
サンキュー。で、何がいいんだよ。
ん？
さっき言ったろ。よかったねって。
ああ、うん。だってさ、もしもタクにそんな能力があったら命を狙われるかもしれないってことでしょ？
あ、命を狙われる？
Yep. Oh wait, what's that, what was that new generation madness? What days were that? Vampire, which has already happened. No, Crucified, because... Yeah, Vampire, which was 10 of 10. Next is on the 23rd, so we've got time. Then... Yeah, Brain Dead, Yummy Hand, and then the DQN puzzle. So, yeah, 23rd, we got time. After everyone left, Sarika's words repeated again and again in my mind.
もしもタクにそんな能力があったら命を狙われるかもしれないってことでしょ？
There's a chance that all the victims of these murders, they were calling them the return of the new generation madness, had psychic powers. That was the conclusion I'd reached as well. If I had the power that Kurusu and Arimura said I did, I could be a victim too. And Arimura had said before...
あなた、殺されますよ。宮代拓先輩。
That still creeps me out.
殺される？僕が？
What the hell was going on? Normally I'd be excited that my theory about psychic powers had been proved correct. But instead, why did I have to start worrying that they'd come after me?
どう考えたっておかしいだろ。
Oh, give me a sec. Just gonna take my shirt off because it's been bloody boiling here in this weather. Oh, that's better. It's been boiling hot, but I don't want to keep the window open because I get freezing at night. It's a stupid balancing game. For one thing, I couldn't use any psychic powers. See, I tried and nothing moved. I focused and nothing started floating. I knew for a fact that I didn't have any powers, so even if other people said I did... But what if the killer mistakenly thought I did the same way Arimura and Kurusu did? In that case, even if they were wrong, my life would still be in danger. Hmm? What was that sound? The door? again. Was someone there? But the others had just left, and there was no one else who would come here. No way. Could it be someone who wanted to kill me? No, the killer goes... You should know that by now. You've got to be kidding me. I can't use them. I don't have any powers. Despite my pleas, the door slowly opened. Well, a creepy old man just broke into my bloody house.
Oh, Taku! You are tadaima kaita zo!
なんだよ、驚かさないでよ。
I started back and sat down on the bed.
せっかく例のもの持ってきてやったってのに。さては、女子かと思って期待しておったな。
Well, those Cool Cat magazines certainly aren't helping him.
そんなんじゃないよ。
まあまあ、お前くらいの年なら誰でもあるこった。ってわけで、ほれ。
Jen tossed me an issue of Cool Cat Press and stuck out his hand. To be honest, I didn't feel like it, but...
500円でいいの？
毎度あり。これで今日もうまいビールが飲めるってな。
少しは貯金とかしたら。
Yeah, saving might help.
べっかやろ。男は酔い越しの金は持たねえってな。
Oh, for God's sake, that's some of the way I've been living, and that's not a good way to live.
いいか、タク。お前も男ならケチケチすんじゃねえぞ。じゃないと女子には。
わかったわかった。今日はもう帰って。
男ならとこら。
Of course he's mad. I'd be pissed off, some drunken old fool breaking into my door, friend or no friend. Pushed Jen out of the room and shut the door. The room became strangely silent once more. The occasional passing of a train seemed exceptionally loud, but when it was gone, the silence returned. Shibuya Station was very close, but once you got even a little bit away, it became like this. Normally I love the silence, but today I felt a little lonely. Don't look at me, leaky noise, revolving dead, and Gotsuan death. What does that mean? Gotsuan death? Gotsuan. No idea. They all have stupid names, but they're all brutal murders. Yeah, tell me about it. And?
もしもタクにそんな能力があったら命を狙われるかもしれないってことでしょ？
くそ、冗談じゃない。
I flipped over the new Cool Cat Press to take my mind off of it. The page read, "Polish your talents to make girls love you." Oh god, this is going to be great, isn't it? Oh, we don't even get to see the amazing bit of information in there. I'm sure there's loads of articles there that he could sweet everybody off their feet. Kunosato, Kurusu, thingy, everyone. He just sweep them off his feet just because the amazing information in these pages.
終わり。ありがとう、ゆい。悪いわね。いいっていいって。のの姉にはいつもいろいろ任せっきりなんだもん。私だってもう子供じゃないんだし、こういう時くらい頼ってよ。
Yui smiled as she finished disinfecting the wound and applying the gauze. Nono was a little surprised to see her smile looked just like an adult's. Yui and Yuto had come to Oba dorm at almost the same time as Nono and Taku. At first, they were still young and it took time for them to get used to a life here. But now they were an indispensable part of life at the dorm. Of course, it had been 6 years now, so perhaps that was only natural. That's right, Kurusu told herself. People can get used to anything. Nuna thought about how long 6 years really was and softly patted Yui on the head.
どうしたの？ののね。なんでもない。大きくなったなって。何？急に。だからなんでもないんだって。ちょっと思っただけ。
And at the same time, she thought to herself, I have to protect this no matter what. The thing she'd built up over the last 6 years, her family, and...
いいののね。また勝手に動き回って悪化させちゃダメなんだからね。
The way Yui stood up when she talked was just like Nono did. It felt a little embarrassing to watch.
ごめん。それにしても、タクル兄もタクル兄だよね。痛がってるのの姉を置いてどっか行っちゃうなんて。
Don't make him sound like the villain.
口では文句ばっかり言ってても、タクル兄は本当は優しい人だって思ってたのにさ。そう言わないであげて、ユイ。タクルはタクルなりにいろいろあるのよ、きっと。
Yeah, find out your psychic changes things.
いろいろって？それは。
He also knew that Taku didn't want to hurt her. Taku was just struggling as hard as he could, because the circumstances he found himself in against the world. But...
わからないけど、いろいろよ。いろいろ。変なの？
He still didn't realize that sometimes the only thing he still didn't realize that sometimes the only thing that brought was sadness. They'd kept Taku's past a secret for his own sake. There was nothing to be gained from digging up the truths of the past. Taku knew that. So why...
とにかく、もうしばらく安静にしておくこと。これは父さんからの命令でもあるんだから。わかった？はいはい。返事は1回。はい、わかりました。よろしい。
Yui said the line that normally Kurusu would say, then left the room. Kurusu chuckled as she watched her go. And then she took the phone off the side table. A moment later she turned it on. The phone's wallpaper appeared. It was a photo of her family, her dad, Yuto, Yui, and Taku with a blank expression on his face. That's not too blank, he is smiling somewhat. It was one of her most important treasures. Same with him actually, because he's got this as well. She stared at it a long time, and then after a moment's hesitation, opened the photo gallery of the phone. There was Taku, mixed in along with many of her other memories. He had the same flat look on his face, and it almost made her laugh out loud. At the very bottom of the gallery was a picture dated a long, long time ago. It was taken 6 years ago, just before the earthquake. There were 3 children in the picture. No, Kawahara, and one more. And then she heard a knock at the door. She quickly hid the phone behind her back.
のの姉ちゃん、いい？何？
What is it, you know,
お
little
友達が
turd?
来てるよ。お見舞いだって。友達？やっほー。
Suika! Suika softly opened the door and came inside.
元気？元気だったらこうして寝てないから。ああ、そっか。じゃあまたにするね。冗談よ冗談。入って。うん。
So he came inside, moving a little more carefully and softly than she usually did. She sat down next to the bed.
お茶とか持ってきた方がいい？
ああ、いいよ。お構いなく。ありがとう、ゆうと。
うん。じゃあ。
Oh no, it's becoming the new Taku.
へへへ。
Suika smiled as she watched the door close.
何？ゆうとくんもしっかりしてきたなーって。まだ甘えん坊だけどね。
Yuto was shy, particularly around people older than him, but he seemed okay with Suika. It's probably because Suika had been around Takuro for so long.
それで？え？ここに来た理由よ。お見舞い。怪我の具合なら電話でも話したでしょ。なのにわざわざ来るなんて。やっぱのんちゃんにはかなわないな。当たり前。で、どうしたの？ちょっとね。のんちゃんの様子がおかしいなって思って。私が？
No, you weren't thinking it.
電話の声がね、元気がないなって。何言ってるの？怪我してるんだから元気がないのは当たり前でしょ？それはそうなんだけど、なんて言ったらいいかな。とにかく変だなって思ったの。だから来たの。セリカ。
Guess I can't fool you either, Nana thought to herself.
のんちゃん？どうしたの？具合悪い？そうじゃない。そうじゃないの。ただ。
Ono hesitated for a moment and then slowly took the phone out from behind her back. There was only one thought in her heart. I have to protect everyone. That was all. If she couldn't change things, they'd be put in danger. Takuro, her family, the rest of the newspaper club. So Nono made her decision. What she couldn't say until now. What she didn't say until now. She would tell everyone.
のんちゃん？セリカ、言ってたわよね。例の病院の地下で、南沢千里っていうこの情報を見たって。これ。
It's the picture Nono had been looking at a moment ago. There was Kurusu, Nuno, Kara, Haramashi, and one more child.
のんちゃん、これって。
The hell?
.それではここでもう一度 こちらの歴史シールがどういうものかを見てみましょう。まずこの歴史シールというものが最初に街中に貼られ始めたのは2007年頃だそうですが、果たして誰が何のために貼り始めたものなのか詳しいことは分かっていません。ただのいたずらだとも、あるいは宗教的呪術的な意味があるとも言われていますが、それも単なる噂の域を出ません。ただこの歴史シールが最近になって大量に貼られ始めたのには何らかのメッセージが込められているのではないかとインターネットなどでは話題になっているということですが、ここで若者のサブカルチャーなどに詳しいゲストの方を。
ここも
誰が何のためにやってるのかわからないなんて気味悪いですよね。
ここも
この歴史シールと言われるものがデザイン的にどうであるかという点を考えてみますと、
Which I looked at was talking about the sumo stickers. The world was talking about the sumo stickers a lot more than I expected them to. Everyone was getting excited over old news and old theories. But none of them had reached the same conclusion I had yet. Well, of course they hadn't. It was way too far-fetched. But a while ago, I'd been confident. I'd been sure of my theory. And Kurusu no Arimura had confirmed it. I didn't believe in it anymore, or more specifically, I didn't want to believe it. Because if those powers existed, it meant that I might be a victim too. I may eat my own hand, or rip open my stomach and shove a speaker inside, or have my head ripped off, or my stomach filled with pieces of paper with faces on them. I might meet the same end as all the others. A sliced arm. A bloody stomach. A severed head falling off his neck. Eyes that wept blood. A wide open mouth. The sumo stickers pouring out of it. If that happened to me... No way, I don't want that. Oh.
ではもう一度実物をご覧いただきましょう。これが歴史シールと言われるものですが、
Don't look, don't look! You fucking idiot. Because of the sumo sticker appeared on the screen as the announcer spoke. The instant I saw it, I leapt out of my chair, hallucinating that all the nightmares I had seen so far were real booting and attacking me. I closed my eyes so that I couldn't see the sticker.
One 説によりますと、これはデザイン学校の学生が自己表現のために貼り始めたという話もありますが、どんな理由であれ迷惑行為であることに変わりはありません。
I fearfully opened my eyes and tried to catch my breath. The sticker on the screen was still staring at me with its creepy face, but nothing had happened to me. Yeah, I thought it was a fake. I'd seen the 11th Rorschach image in the basement of the hospital. That was the real sumo sticker, and it had a terrifying effect on me. But many of the stickers that were showing up around town were fakes put up by people hoping to be a part of the latest fad. They had no effect on me at all. Ah! I'd finally calmed down, so when I suddenly heard a loud voice next to me, I jumped up again. Yes, as long as people don't keep charging in here. I could be masturbating or something, woman. I recognized the voice, but still fearfully turned around. I suddenly felt so tired that I almost dropped straight to the ground, but managed to stop myself.
いきなり何なんだよお前は。
それは私が言いたいよ。タクってば外に聞こえるくらい大きな声出して、近所のみんなびっくりしてるよ。
今のはその発声練習だ。
For God's sake. Just admit that you're scared, dude. She's not gonna fucking rake you over the coals for it. She understands. She was scared as well about things.
本当に?
Then again, it could be a toxic masculinity thing of, oh, I can't be scared. I must be strong and masculine and hairy. So he looked at me worried.
でもタク、顔が真っ青。ひどい汗だし。
Svika took a handkerchief out of her pocket and tried to wipe away my sweat.
いいよ、自分でやるから。
I grabbed the handkerchief from her and scrubbed the sweat off my forehead.
これ、明日洗って返すから。
気にしなくて OK だよ。タクの汗だったら汚いとか思わないし。
What's an odd thing to say?
少しは気にしろよ。で、こんな時間に何の用だ?
I put the handkerchief in my pocket. In fact, I think your sweat is tasty. Her face took on a much more serious expression than usual as she slowly began to talk.
のんちゃんの話をね、聞いてあげてほしいの。
クルスの今から？
のんちゃんはね、明日でいいって、学校が終わったら青葉寮に来てほしいって言ってるけど、でも本当はタクにすぐにでも聞いてほしいんじゃないかなって思うんだ。
そんなに大事なことなのか？
私が話しちゃってもいいんだけど、のんちゃん自分でお話ししたいって。
そうか。
Svika never took anything this seriously. It must have been something important.
わかった。これから青葉寮へ行ってみる。
オッケー。さすがタク、優しいね。
That's not what Yui thinks. She grinned and giggled a little, then grabbed the handkerchief out of my pocket.
いいからいいから、タクの汗の匂いをじっくり堪能するんだ。
Oh, I was about to make that joke and she did it for me. You creepy bitch.
やめろよ。
それじゃあまた明日。
Oh, I forgot to screen cap that with the bloody sweat. She squeezed her throat over to say goodbye and then spun around and left the RV. No, I can't go back. Bollocks.
いいからいいから、タクの汗の匂いをじっくり堪能するんだ。
Fucking weirdo. I watched her go until she was at the park.
クルスの大切な話。
Now just don't tell her about the sweat fetish girl. As soon as she was gone, I tried to think. What could she want? Did it have something to do with what happened? It scared me a little, so I got ready as soon as I could and left the RV. I hurried down the usual route I took to the Overdorm, but... Zombies! Something was different. Something wasn't the same as it had been before. Something was wrong. I'd just come by this path on the way home from school, but... So what was this strange, dissonant feeling? Ah! What the fuck? Fuck off. The walls, the fence, the street lights, stickers were staring at me from all directions. And all of them were real, none of them was fake. It was that eerie 11th Rorschach image. The scenery in front of me suddenly warped and twisted. I felt the mountain view I just drank coming back up on my throat, and I tried to keep my rescue down. No, even if Arimura and Kurusu were right, and I did have some kind of power, it was only a tiny little power, which I couldn't master and wasn't even good for anything. Well, I mean, it's good for getting you inside places so far, hasn't it? I heard a strange voice from somewhere. A cat in heat. No, this was... It was the sound of a baby crying? But I doubted there were any babies in this park. So what was that sound? And then, all the stickers that were staring at me smiled. And then slowly, their eyes opened. Too late on that one. And as fast as I could, not caring where I went, I just needed to escape the 11th Rorschach somehow. But no matter where I went, no matter where I went, there, here, and here, and here. There were so many of them. Were they really this many sumo stickers in Shibuya? How did I never notice? No matter where I went, it was like they were following me. I had no idea how long I'd been running from the phantom of the sumo stickers. But no matter where I ran, the whole city of Shibuya was covered in sumo stickers. And each time I saw one, I felt sick, dizzy, as if I was going to throw up. Add that to the exhaustion from running, and I was barely able to stand. Just when I had reached the conclusion that there was nowhere left in Shibuya for me to rest anymore, I saw a silhouette crouched in an alleyway. It was a person clutching their arms to their tiny body. They looked like a stray cat. It was so different from the girl I was used to that at first I thought I must be mistaken. But then she looked up. I saw that it was her.
Arimura.
宮代先輩。
何してるんだよ、こんなところで。
ちょっと気分が悪くて、あれのせいで。
They were pointing behind her, but didn't turn around. But that was enough to tell me what she was pointing at.
力士シールか。
そっか、先輩も。先輩もひどい顔してる。ダメなんでしょ、あれ。
違う、僕は。
It's a match on Plenty of Fish. Doesn't think it matters really. Didn't want to admit it. If I admitted it, that would mean that I had special power like Arimura and that my life would be in danger. That would mean that instead of me going after the case would be coming after me.
なんだか急に数が増えたと思いません？あれ。
Arimura's voice was soft. Was so soft that it was hard to hear her.
今テレビなんかでも話題になってるから、情弱どもまで寄ってたかって張りまくってるんだ、きっと。
しかも偽物だけじゃなくて本物のシールまで。迷惑です。
まったくだ。そういう連中はすぐに飽きるとは思うけど。
だといいんですけど。
とりあえず青葉院へ行こう。僕やクルスが育った養護施設だ。そこなら診察室があるから具合が悪くても休める。
はい、すみません。
Also, I've got another bedroom.
立てるか。
それくらいはできます。
She forced herself to smile, then ignored my outstretched hand and stood up on her own. Getting to Oba Dorm was a miserable experience. I could feel the influence of the sumo stickers increasing with every step I took.
大丈夫か。
はい。
Or so she said, but she didn't look good. And I wasn't in a position to be worrying about anyone either. That was the one thought that drove me forward. But suddenly, oh shit. She appeared before us. A woman. It was a woman with a strange presence. If we'd been on one of Shibuya's typical crowded streets, I doubt I ever would have noticed her. But on this empty street, she was impossible to miss. Her long hair covered most of her face, and with the street light on her back, I couldn't read her expression at all. But I could see the strange, hungry light that shone from her eyes through the thick hair that otherwise concealed her features. It was a dark light, one that somehow brought a deeper blackness, not illumination.
Senpai.
Uma's voice was shaking. She'd realised how strange the woman was too. And then my eyes met hers. That next instant, she laughed, or so it seemed to me. Her laugh was empty, but at the same time, somehow satisfied. It was a laugh like evil itself, and it was like nothing I'd ever heard before in my life. And then, in a raspy, unpleasant voice, she spoke. Oh, Jesus. Alarm bells went off in my mind. My knees started to buckle. My instincts told me that she was dangerous. Arimura was staring at the woman, not moving a muscle. No, she probably couldn't have moved even if she had wanted to. It was like we were paralyzed.
Senpai, あの人。
Arimura barely got the words out.
能力者です。
A psychic. I didn't want to admit it, but just looking at the woman in front of me was enough to dash all my hopes. This woman, her very existence was enough to make me believe.
Arimura.
なんですか?
Hold my hand, we can defeat her with the power of love.
あの女の能力ってのはどんな?
I didn't know about any of the Gigolomaniacs' powers besides Arimura's. But from what I'd seen so far, some of them were a lot more dangerous than the ability to tell when someone was telling the truth. There had to be more types, for instance, ones that could be used as weapons. And there was no doubt in my mind that this woman had that sort of power. It didn't matter whether I believed or not. How could I not have the information I needed at a time like this?
Arimura.
そんなの私にもわかりません。テレパシーなのか、プレコグニションなのか、クレアボヤンスなのか。ただ。
Uma's eyes were fixed on a single point. She probably couldn't look
あの
away.
人の能力はもっと危険な、人に害を与える力だと。
Hypnosis? Mind control? Woman started walking sluggishly towards us. Slowly, slowly. I finally realised that the reason she seemed to be off balance as she was walking was that she was dragging one leg. Maybe she'd injured it, or maybe it had never worked right now. It worked right. She approached us one step at a time, as if enjoying our fear. She took another step. A horrible smile was frozen on her face. Her eyes were looking straight at us, as if she didn't want to let her prey escape. My body wouldn't move. My body had turned to stone as if it had been stared at Medusa. And then suddenly the wind blew. The woman's long hair flew up, and I could see just a little of her face. Arimura gasped. The woman had been terribly burnt. Her face was covered in horrible burn scars. The smile disappeared from her face. Instead, it was replaced by rage. There was nothing there but burning rage and the colour of anger. She slowly brought her hands up, and then pushed them out towards us. Oh shit, pyrokinesis!
Senpai!
Arimura screamed and pulled at my hand as hard as she could. A pillar of flame sprung up right where I was standing. There was a blast of heat and that awful stink of burning asphalt. A burning pain ran through my cheek as the heat struck it. Yeah, I said pyrokinesis. She waved her arm, and the next moment the space in front of me was a sea of crimson flame. Arimura and I tried our best to get away from the fire. I knew what it meant. I knew that it meant the ability to create fire. If I remembered right, it was a word created by a famous novelist. All over the world, there were historical records of unexplained fires breaking out for no clear reason. Spontaneous human combustion, where a human body would suddenly burst into flames, was one of those instances took. Of course, spontaneous human combustion was pseudoscience, as most scientists believe these incidences were actually caused by static electricity or EM waves, or rather falling asleep when you're having a smoke. And now real pyrokinesis was happening right in front of me.
Senpai! Nani poketto shiteru desu ka?
Next thing I knew, the woman was stretching her hands out towards me. I rolled on the ground with Arimura at almost the exact same moment as the fire exploded outward. The smell of burning hair stung my nostrils. Don't worry about your hair! We kept moving away, only barely dodging the burning flames. Pillar after pillar of fire appeared behind us. It looked like the flames had spread to a bike and some garbage that were lying on the roadside, but I didn't have time to check. The woman was getting closer, dragging her leg as she walked. I tried to grab her hand and run, but the fire appeared right in front of us, and as we tried to dodge it, we both lost our balance and fell to the ground. The planter next to us was on fire. I looked up at as the footsteps got closer and saw that the woman was right on top of us. Fire starter! That was what was going through my mind as I lay there, frozen in terror. This wasn't an anime or a movie, this was reality. The pain from where I'd hit my leg when I fell, the pain from the burns. All these flames, the smell of melted asphalt. It was all real. Kurusu had said that the Gigolomaniac's power came from delusions. And not just any delusions. These delusions affected the brains of others. And through being shared, they became reality.
物理現象すらねじ曲げるんだよ。ギガロマニアックスの妄想と、それによって共通認識化された現実は
Gigalomaniacs, right.
だからこそ、それはこの上なく危険なんだ。
Yes, and because of that, impossible pyrokinesis was happening right in front of me. And that power was going to kill me and Arimura. Delusional flames would become reality, and in that reality we were going to be burnt to death. Slowly putting her hands towards me. Is it a bad time to call you hot stuff? Maybe I was imagining it, but the air around me seemed to grow hotter. I don't want to die. I don't want to be roasted by death by these flames. No, I don't want to die. I still... A bigger spiral of flame than any we'd seen before appeared before us. But at the same time... Huh? Something strange appeared in the corner of my eye. Frighteningly sharp, but frighteningly fragile. Infinite and finite. Phantasmal and real. Like all the ugliness and beauty of the world had been compressed into one object. It was a die sword! It was clearly a different shape than Arimura's, but still I could see it. But since I didn't know how to draw it, I just desperately struck the woman with every delusion I could muster. I imagined the sword slicing through her flames, and flung the image of her, at her with my imagination. Burning fangs that threatened to engulf the two of us exploded. Then the fire danced like a snake. It flew into a starlight line towards the woman who created it. Oh shit. Fire turned into a spiral that leapt at her. She fell over in shock. Was that my power? I hadn't been looking, the dice sword had vanished from my vision. The room suddenly fell silent. I turned to see what she was looking at. As the air rippled from the smoke and the heat of the flames, the woman slowly stood up. I gasped at the colour of her eyes. The fire that had been there a moment ago was gone. The light that burned there with hatred was gone. There was only ice. Her eyes were ice, frozen, motionless and piercing. Arimura and I couldn't move. Slowly, slowly, and in a steady rhythm, the woman approached us. And stopped a few steps away. Smoke was rising off a garbage bin behind us. The panther by our side was making crackling noises from the heat. There was nowhere to run before us, behind us, or anywhere else. I couldn't even hear the bustle of the town, but the beating of my heart sounded even louder. The sound of my saliva running down my throat, the sound of my breathing, the sound of my blood flowing. All those sounds offered proof that I was still alive. But soon they would be gone. They would all disappear inside the burning flames. My legs shook. My eyes blurred with tears. I could barely speak, but the woman's expression didn't change, not even a little. And she raised her hand towards me. I closed my eyes. I was going to. Huh? Slowly opened my eyes, and then the woman was gone. Was I saved? All the strength drained from my body and I collapsed to the ground. I thought I was a goner. I thought she would kill me for sure. No, until a moment ago, she was definitely going to kill me. I could tell from her eyes. They were cold, without a trace of doubt, uncertainty, or hesitation. So why had she suddenly disappeared?
Arimura.
I looked up and saw that Arimura was standing there, staring at the spot where the woman had disappeared.
Senpai.
どうしたんだ、有村。もしかして、まだ何か。
そうじゃないんです。ただ。怖くて、動けない。
I can understand that.
ここですか。
とりあえず、ここなら平気だと思う。
Well, it says Ober Clinic there. After the attack by the pyrokinetic woman, I finally fled with Arimura to Oberdorm. I could probably get treatment for my burns here.
閉まってるか。
The front door was locked. I'd been so busy running that I'd forgotten how late it was.
まだ隠してあるといいけど。
I'd been given the key to the dorm, but I didn't usually carry it on me. And when I'd live here, there was a spare key hidden on the ground, so I decided to look for it.
あった。
Fortunately, the key was right where I remembered it. Part of me thought it wasn't a good idea to leave it in the same place all the time, but today I was grateful.
ほら、そこへ座って。
So I went to the examination room. Arimura still stood hesitantly by the entrance, motioning for her to sit in the exam chair.
怪我の治療だけど。
ご心配なく、これくらいなら自分でできますから。
そう。
Good, I'd gotten a little used to it, but I still didn't like the idea of touching her skin.
ああ、消毒液とかこれ使って。
I got some medicine, some cotton wool, and some adhesive bandages off the shelf and handed them to her. Since this was a clinic, a lot of medicines were for use by professionals, but they were labelled in clearly written Japanese, so there was no way I could screw them up. Every time a new drug came in, it was Kurusu's job to make the label and stick it on. She always said that if she didn't, Yuri, Yuto, and I might take some by accident. She'd always been the type to worry about things like that. I'd always been told to make sure to straighten my shoes up when I took them off, or not to put my socks in the laundry inside out. She'd made me help with a lot of the cooking too, didn't she? I shook my head, shocked that I was thinking about those things when something much more important was going on.
宮代先輩はここでクルス先輩たちと一緒に暮らしてるんですか？
Disinfectant must have stung because she was wincing.
暮らしてたんだよ。少し前まで。
じゃあ今は？
今は別の場所で一人で暮らしてる。
一人暮らしですか？いいですね。
まあね。
Hmm.
有村は？
I haven't really meant anything by it. That was just where the conversation was leading.
知りたいですか？
あ、いや、言いたくないならいいんだけど。
いいですよ、別にそれくらい。私は親戚の家で暮らしてます。実家ちょっと遠いので。
そうか。
She was just me living alone. Did that mean that she wasn't getting along with her relatives?
あ、言っておきますけど、別に親戚の家でいじめられてるとか、そういう昭和のドラマみたいなことはないですから。
え？
いえ、変に誤解されても嫌だなと思って。
別に誤解なんてしてない。
やっぱり思ってたんですね。
That's right, she had that power. Having her know if I was telling the truth or not made things difficult. It was probably difficult for her herself to know what someone was really thinking, whether she wanted to or not. That sort of explained how she acted at school. Unless she kept things on a superficial level, acting like a goofball and telling jokes, she'd know what everyone really felt, and it would crush her. Can understand that.
はい、終わりました。先輩もどうぞ。
Since the room seemed to have finished, I sat down in a chair and take care of my own injuries. And at the same time, the door in the back opened.
タクル？
You should be in bed, miss. You should be in bed with that wound. I hoped that Kurusu would be asleep. No, I'd actually come here to talk to her about something important. But after the pyrokinesis attack, I decided against it. If she saw me injured like this, she would have worried, so I planned to talk to her tomorrow instead.
何か音が聞こえるから気になって。こんな時間にどうし...
And then she realized that there was another girl in the room.
有村さん？お邪魔してまーす。
Oh no, that look.
違うんだ、これは。
I wasn't out of some kind of weird late night date with her, and then we got into a big fight where both of us got hurt. Maybe you were pouring hot wax on each other. I know that gets people on. That'd explain the burn marks. But before I could say anything, which would probably only make her more suspicious, Kurusu saw us both and went pale.
二人とも怪我してるじゃない。
これは。
It's just a bit of experimentation, you know. I knew this was coming. Her own injury hadn't healed yet, so when I saw how worried she looked, it pricked at my heart.
貸して。手当て必要なんでしょ？いいから貸しなさい。
I don't know. Because I grabbed the medicines I was carrying and started to patch me up.
いやいや、もう大丈夫っすよ。私はもう自分で。
そんな適当な処置じゃダメ。後になったらどうするの？でもは聞きません。わかったわね。
はい。
Nothing too wrong about scars. Scars can be awesome. Kurusu's no-nonsense attitude was enough to overwhelm even Arimura. She sat still and let Kurusu do whatever she wanted. When she was finished, she started at me.
で、何があったの？
ああ、それは。
What was I supposed to tell her?
できるだけ驚かさないように伝えるべきなんだろうけれど。
Yeah, how exactly do you explain it in a way that doesn't scare someone? Oh yeah, I was attacked by someone who can shoot flames for the power of her mind. And she was very pissed off. And she was also chasing after us.
私たち、襲われたんです。
ってストレートすぎるだろ、有村。
I don't think there's any way you could have softened it. I came straight out and told her while I was hesitating.
襲われた？はい。炎を操る力を持った女に。
Kurusu's expression started to cloud over.
だから有村、余計なこと言うなよ。
I glared at her, but Arimura just shook her head.
こういう時は変に隠すとかえって嘘っぽくなるんですよ、先輩。相手にも余計な心配をかけます。
Yeah, she's true there.
つーか、宮代先輩の嘘って私の能力なんかなくても分かりやすいですし。
Yeah, I'm the same. I've got an obvious poker face.
有村さんの言う通りだわ。ちゃんと話して。
I guess I didn't have a choice. Taku saw what had just happened, carefully choosing my words so as to not to scare her. While I spoke, I had flashbacks to the terror I'd felt during the attack, and my voice started to shake, but I couldn't help that.
ということで、理由は僕たちにもわからないんだ。でも、あの女は間違いなく僕たちを狙ってきた。
Everything I said sounded unrealistic, even to me, but Kurusu intently listened to every word. She just sat there and listened.
宮代先輩。
I suddenly looked at me and spoke.
見えますか、それ。
Only then did I realize it. I'd been so busy talking that I hadn't noticed, but something had appeared in the corner of my vision. Oh, I see, a sword. The sword. When I remember the terror I'd felt during the attack, had it brought this back as well? There was no mistaking it. I whispered the words to myself and tried to visualize it more clearly. And then... the hazy, indistinct image began to take shape. I reached out my hand and toward the bizarre object, but...
なんだこれ、どういうことだ?
For some reason I couldn't touch it.
タクル？何をしているの？
剣があるんだ、ここに。
剣？やっぱり出せるようになったんですね。自分のディソード。
No, he hasn't. Maybe you should tutor him, Arimura said.
自分の？
はい。それが先輩のディソードですよ。
ディソード。
An illusionary sword that can only be seen with the powers to make illusions real.
僕はやっぱり能力者なのか。
だからずっと言ってるじゃないですか。そうだって。
True.
じゃあさっきの女、 あれはやっぱり僕を。
だと思います。私を狙った可能性ももちろんありますけど。
What I'd been afraid of had become real. That woman, her eyes, her appearance, and her flames. Burn marks on her bodies told me that this wasn't a dream, it was real. At this rate, I would be killed like the victims in Don't Look at Me and Revolving Dead. Why was this happening to me?
有村さん。
Yeah, sorry about that. Nooding. And suddenly interrupted our conversation.
なんでしょう。
あなたの知っていること、全部私に教えて。
どうしてですか？
Let's see, I was born in...
誰が何のためにこんな事件を起こしているのか調べるの。
おい。
Haha, I've outscooped you. Stunned, I leaned towards Kurusu.
お前、事件には関わるなってずっと言って。
でももう遅いんでしょ？この先もタクルや有村さんが狙われるかもしれないのよね。
クルス。
Certainly that something seemed a little strange about Kurusu. She told me so many times not to get involved in anything dangerous that I was sure when I told her what had happened tonight she'd freak out. That's why even when I'd fled here, I hadn't wanted to see her. But after I told her, instead of looking angry or raising her voice, her expression was firm and resolved.
タクル。セリカから聞いてるかもしれないけど、話しておきたいことがあるの。
ああ。
実は私、あなたに言ってないことがあって。
言ってないこと？
I felt a sudden pain in my heart. Her words reminded me of the last time when I was told that my parents were murdered. When I'd figured out that the family ruled Oberdorm, that nobody kept secrets, didn't apply to me, just everyone else. And I found out I was the one person who was different from the rest of the family. And I knew Kurusu remembered it too. She had almost brought herself to the verge of saying something, but her memories came back and stopped her. She kept opening and closing her mouth only to finally fall silent. I almost never saw her like this.
クルス、僕なら大丈夫だ。
I brought my hands tightly into fists as if trying to tell this to myself too.
今の僕はあの時とは違うよ。多分。だから聞かせてくれ。
タクル。
Was I just imagining things, or did Kurusu's eyes get a little wet? I couldn't bear to look at her, so I continued.
とにかく、言ってないことってのを聞かないと、何が何だかわかんないだろ。
そうね。そうよね。ごめんなさい。
And then she slowly started to speak. This is what she said.
今度の事件、私は無関係じゃないの。
I never even expected that. Kurusu was involved in the case? What did she mean?
この前、あなたたちが忍び込んだっていう病院ね。
AH 東京総合病院。
ええ、その病院の地下のこと、私、前から知っていた。
は？
I couldn't believe what I was hearing. It was so sudden and surprising that I couldn't even follow it. The basement under AH Tokyo General Hospital. She knew about that terrifying place? How? Why? How?
昔千里がね。南沢千里のことよ。
南沢千里？
I had to stop myself from reaching out and grabbing her by the shoulders.
どうして彼女？
それはそのね。
Kurusu paused and looked away. And then she showed me the phone in her hands.
これよ。
There was a picture on the phone. A happily smiling boy and two girls. The picture was old, but I recognized one of the girls as Kurusu and the boy as Kurohara. And there was a girl with them who had very gloomy eyes. It was without a doubt the girl whose data I'd seen in the facility, the one called Minamisawa Senri.
そうか。思い出した。南沢って名前、どこかで聞いたことがあると思ったんだ。
It was during the culture festival. Kurohara had said.
特に俺とあともう一人地震で死んじまったけど、南沢ってやつはいつもクルスと一緒にいた。3人でよくつるんでたんだよ。
川原くんが言ってた。南沢って子が一緒だったって。
そう。この写真を撮った頃の私たちはいつも一緒に遊んでいたのよ。
Senri, who was subject to all those awful human experiments, used to be Kurusu's friend?
千里はね、毎週日曜日にあの病院に通っていたわ。
じゃあ、クルスは。
Back of my throat had gone dry and hurt
クル
terribly.
スは、あそこで何が行われていたのかも知ってたのか。
Kurusu bit her lip and slowly nodded.
当時子供だった私にはどうしようもなかったの。それが悔しくて悲しくて。
Kurusu looked down. Her face was twisted with pain, as if she was being tortured. She was a girl with a strong sense of right and wrong. Knowing that her friend was being experimented on must have been terrible for her. Did Kurusu maybe go through the same trauma that I did?
でも今はもう子供じゃない。逃げるわけにはいかないわ。私も事件のことを知っておかなきゃいけない。そうじゃないと誰も守れない。
クルス。
有村さん、お願い、全部教えて。
Was that really the right thing to do? I'd put Kurusu in danger before, and now I was sending her down a dangerous path again.
仕方ないですね。
待ってくれ、有村。
I tried to stop Arimura, but cursed
ねえ、タ
cursed
ク
her
ル。
off.
今日あなたたちに怪我をさせたのが誰なのか、それはわからないわ。けど、また襲ってくる可能性があるんでしょ？何も知らないままじゃ、私は何もしてあげられない。ただうろたえるだけで何もできない。そんなの嫌なのよ。だから、全部聞かせて。私にも。羨ましいですね。
うん。
あ、
え、なんでもないです。で、クルス先輩に話しちゃってもいいんですか？
No, she's jealous of the love they have. I slowly nodded.
でも有村、クルスを巻き込む前に一つだけ聞いてもいいか？
私にですか？
僕はお前のことまだよくわからない。正直信じていいのかどうかも。
なるほど、そうでしょうね。
でもなんていうか、今は悪いやつじゃないような気がしてるんだ。だから聞いておきたいんだけど。
だから何をです？
お前は少なくとも僕らの敵じゃないんだよな。お前のせいで僕の大事な誰かが死んだりしないよな。
Arimura thought for a moment as she looked at me and Kurusu in turn, and then...
まあ、さっきは宮代先輩に助けてもらいましたし、恩をあだで返すってのもどうかと思うんで誓っときます。私のことは先輩たちの味方だと思ってて問題ないですよ。
そっか。
おっと、ただしベタベタ慣れ合ったりするのとか大嫌いなんで、その辺はよろしく。
And she smiled just a little. That may have been the first time I'd seen a real smile from her. October the 12th, still Monday. Bloody hell. Shinjo looked up at the huge white building and sighed loudly. AH Tokyo General Hospital. After Kuruso's report, he'd decided to visit it himself. It was almost midnight. Visiting hours were long over and he didn't have an official warrant. He was here entirely of his own volition. But as he saw it, he was never getting a warrant the usual way, so it was his only shot. Normally he'd want to slowly, painstakingly build up a case, but it seemed to him that searching this hospital was so important that there just wasn't time to spare.
久野里美代の話が本当であることをまず確かめる。そうすれば令状なんていくらでも出るようになるはずだ。
After his own investigations, he'd found that something strange had started happening here in 2007, 2 years before the earthquake. At the time, there was a treatment facility in Shibuya called the Arc Heart Medical Association that was involved with some kind of cult. On the surface, it was a mental health clinic staffed with talented doctors from university hospitals. There was no way to know what they had actually been doing, but evidently some people had suspected that they were brainwashing trolled patients. But suddenly the facility was reborn as a hospital with a non-profit assisted living facility, and all the doctors that Arc Heart Medical had fired were rehired by AH Tokyo General Hospital. Oh, that's where the AH comes from, Arc Heart, but now it's Arc Heart Tokyo General Hospital. Ah, now I get it. Then 6 years ago, there was New Generation Madness. Oh, it looked like he was eating his own. He must have been eating his own brain. Ah, it's a spoon. Oh, that's what happened there. The 5th victim in that case, Takashina Fumio, the victim of the so-called brain dead case, who'd been kept alive for a week after his brain was removed. He'd worked at AH General Hospital.
一体なんだこの気味の悪い符号は。
There was too much that seemed suspicious.
こういう時先輩ならどうする？
And then he shook his head. Do it your own way, that's what they would have said. Either way, if he could get proof of what was in the facility's basement, the case would take a whole different turn. Even if there was something big lurking in the shadows behind this case, if he presented incontrovertible proof, the police would have no choice but to act. It wasn't just about the facility after all. There were a lot of people involved too. The lives and the dignity of the victims who'd been turned into test subjects also mattered.
人体実験か。胸くその悪い話だ。
I agree. Every year, almost 100,000 people went missing. If some of them had been forced into these experiments, that was a big problem.
それじゃあ一つ行きますか。
This was semi-relaxed yet driven as he headed into the hospital. He'd learned to memorize the locations of the facility from Kurusu. He snuck in from the ER loading zone and headed to the basement. The temperature there was clearly different from the areas above. And then he went to the autopsy room.
確かここに地下への入り口があると。
Yes, behind that door. Even the beggar boxes saw the card reader inside.
こいつか。
He held out a card key that Kurusu had given him. And he heard the sound of the opening door.
なるほどね。こりゃ尋常じゃないな。
There was a hidden staircase at the back of the autopsy room. Part of him hadn't believed it until he'd seen it for himself, but now he was essentially sure. No hospital wouldn't need something like this. Shinjo stopped for a moment to take a breath, then headed down the stairs. There was an old hallway at the bottom. It smelled of mold and dust. When he turned on his pen light, he saw that it was an old facility and the walls were falling apart.
でも間違いなくここは使われている。
If no one visits a building, it rots away. Unless someone uses it every day, it won't last long. But this place was different. It was old, but he was nearly certain someone was using it.
確かこの先だと言ってたな。
Shinji followed directions that Kurusu had given him as he headed towards this goal. His first stop was the monitoring room, which would have critical information on the facility. He wanted the data on the computer there. And then he wanted to find the room where the victims of the experiments were being kept. He turned down many corridors as he headed for his destination. The cell-like rooms he saw on the way concerned him, but they could wait for later. Right now his biggest job was to get the evidence he needed.
ここか。
Shinjo finally found the spot he was looking for. He used his card key to unlock the door. And he swung and put his hand on the doorknob. When he got inside, he saw... Quickly ran to the other room, the prison where Uki had kept the test subjects.
冗談じゃない。まさか。
He quickly found the room and flung the door open. Then he stood still in astonishment. There was... nothing. Nothing there. No victims, no beds. None of the things that Kurusu had told him about. The monitoring room had been empty too. There were no security cameras, no computers, nothing at all. All that remained was the simple fact that there was nothing left at all. Bloody hell. They clean up fast.
なあ宮代、部活行くんだろ。もちろん。今日はいろいろと事件について整理したいんだ。 んじゃ行こうぜ。
あ、悪いけど先行っててくれ。
なんだ、用でもあんのか？
用ってか、今日掃除当番。
I pointed to the other students who were moving the desks and sweeping floors.
ああ。しかしなんで生徒に掃除とかさせるんだろうな。
It means you don't have to hire a cleaner. Makes it much cheaper.
確かにな。そもそも生徒が学校を掃除するなんて習慣があるのは日本を含めわずかな国だけで。
ああ、ストップ。一席ぶたなくていいから。んじゃ、後でな。
あ、
Time to get this finished and head to the club room. I saw a scrap paper lying on the floor next to the garbage bin. Someone probably tried to throw it in the wastebasket and missed, then left it there. I really wish they'd think about people who had to do the cleaning before they did that. Do a quick glance around. There was another student named Tanaka right nearby who was mopping up the floor. Fortunately, there was no one else around. Okay, let's try this. Just a scrap paper lifting off the ground. It was more difficult than you think. If you lost your concentration for even a moment, it wouldn't work. I took the scene I'd imagined and tried to strike Tanaka with it. And then...
Yes.
Scrap paper floated upward, just like I imagined. And then it floated into the garbage can.
Nice.
Indeed. I did a little victory pose.
あれ？
Tanaka was looking around in surprise. She looked at me a little afraid.
ねえ、宮代くん。
あ、はい。なんですか？
今さ、なんか紙くずがね、勝手にゴミ箱に。
Nope, you didn't see a thing.
はあ。
手も触れてないのにゴミ箱に入ったっていうか、ね
え。まさか何かの見間違いじゃないですか？
うん、そうだよね。
Still, she stared at the garbage can, unsatisfied.
ゴミ捨ててきたいんですけど、いいですか？
ごめんね。
I took the garbage can out into the hallway. There's Citizens 2, in time for the eroding past. Ooh, another achievement. Yay! I'm about as achievement mad as I am badge mad at City of Heroes. It had already been 3 days since Arimura and I had been attacked by the pyrokinetic. We'd been worried that she might attack us again, but until now, nothing had happened. Thanks to that, we'd finally calmed down, and today I was feeling good enough to revisit what we knew about the case.
まず話を始める前に紹介。
チャオス、いつもニコニコ笑顔が一番、有村ひなえです。これからよろしくね。
Damn it, smile naturally.
こちらこそよろしく。パチパチパチ。
パチパチパチ. It was still hard to keep up with the way her mood seemed to change all the time. Suzuki was applauding, but no one else was. As he was playing SO2 or some other game, like she always did, she turned around to take one look at Arimura, then went back to her computer screen.
有村は別に新聞部に入るわけじゃなく、あくまで協力してくれるということで。
一応所属は文芸部なんで、でもまあ固いことは抜きにして、とりあえず来れる時は顔出すってことで、どうか一つ。
For what it's worth, I'd already told all the newspaper club members about Irma's
ねえ
power.
ねえ、ひなちゃん、ちょっと聞いていい？いいよ。あ、でも3サイズは乙女の秘密。
No!
有村の3サイズは別にな。
おい、こらてめえ貴様！
I laughed as she turned around and said, Liar! Then the mood changed again.
ひなちゃんってさ、どれが本当なの？明るかったり、真面目だったり、怖かったり。
そうだな。どれだと思う？
Scared. Very scared. Oh, don't confuse the airhead. Her brain's gonna explode at this fate.
やだな。そこまで真剣に考え込まれてもな。ただね、一つ言えるとしたらさ、嘘か本当か分かっちゃうっていうのはセリが思ってる以上にずっと大変だってこと。こうやってふざけてないとやってらんないくらいにね。
Svika seemed lost in thought as if she really didn't understand.
あ、そうそう、そこのあなた。
Kazuki jumped a little.
ねえねえ、彼女、君さ、1年だよね。あー、ごめん。できれば口に出して言ってもらえるかな。
She doesn't speak out loud.
ああ、ひなちゃん、ダメだよ。はなちゃんは喋らないから。
え？そうなの？ふーん、それって喋れないってこと？
いや、そういうわけじゃないはずなんだけど、とにかく喋りたがらねえんだよ。だから俺たちもまだ一回も和樹の喋ってるとこ聞いたことなかったりしてな。
Yeah, even when she had that lollipop out of her mouth, she still went, to me.
へえ、そうなんだ。
Irma stared at Kazuki's face.
オッケーオッケー。和樹はなちゃんでいいんだよね。ってことははなでオッケー？じゃあはな、これからよろしく。
I thought Irma might have found it difficult to get along with Kazuki, but maybe I was wrong. Since Kazuki didn't talk, it might actually make things easier for her, since she didn't have to worry about knowing if she was lying.
じゃあ早速始めるか。
待ってくれ。その前にもう一つ言っておかなきゃいけない。実はクルスが。
遅れちゃってごめんなさい。
What the hell is she doing here? Kurusu opened the door and came in. Her injury had healed, and Dad had told her that it was okay for her to move around, so she'd come back to school today.
副部長。
もう話始まってる？
Yes, I wanted to start by telling you're an ugly, ugly bitch. Beat me now. Make me bloody beaten.
あ、いや、俺たちは別に例の事件についての話とかこれっぽっちも。
いいんだ、伊藤。
あ？
クルスも一緒に事件の解明をしてくれることになった。
え、そうなのか？
ええ、みんなの目付け役ってところね。
Kurusu glanced at me for a moment, worried. But it was only for a moment, and then she was back to normal.
とにかくこれまでの事件について意見を聞かせてもらうわ。少しでもおかしなところがあれば遠慮なく指摘するから、そのつもりで。
The meek attitude she'd the meek attitude she'd had when she'd been hurt was gone, and she was back to her usual self. Her shoulders slumped, but at the same time, he looked a little happy. She was always obnoxious, and at times a little annoying, but this was the way everyone wanted Kurusu to be.
じゃあ全員揃ったところでミーティングを始めようと思うんだけど、先に一つ見ておいてほしいものがあるんだ。
なんだ？
まだ尾上とクルスにしかちゃんと見せてない。成功率も 100% じゃないから失敗するかもしれないけど。
Jukazuki and Arimura looked at me in confusion. I nodded and grabbed a pen and put it on the table. Try my best to focus, and then, just like the scrap paper earlier, I imagined the pen moving. Don't doubt yourself. As fast as I could, I saw it slowly appear in the corner of my eye. Now all that was left was to imagine my delusion infecting everyone else. Next moment, the pen started to jerk upward. Three of them raised their voices in surprise as the pen slowly moved upward. When I stopped measuring the floating pen, the dice all disappeared from my field of vision. The pen slammed back on the table.
おい宮代、すげえよ。
言った通りまだ完璧じゃないんだけど。
いつの間にできるようになったんです？
尾上に協力してもらっていろいろとやってみたんだ。
To gasp in amazement. When the pyrokinetic attacked me, I was forced to accept that I really was a psychic. After that, I decided to master my power instead of running away from it, and I had gone through a lot of trial and error to do so. At first I tried to do it on my own, but that didn't go so well. I know that Kurusu had said, she'd said that Gigalomaniac accomplished a real boot by transmitting his delusions into the dead spots of another person's brain to create what she'd called a shared reality. That meant that if I didn't have someone to share my delusion with, it wouldn't work, right? So when I started practicing with Sarika, things began to get much better.
でも先輩、言っておきますけど、そういうのいい気になって使ったりするとろくなことになりませんからね。
Oh, pipe down, I'm sure it'll be fine.
有村さんの言う通りよ。
But she's not.
そのくらい分かってるよ。これは僕やみんなの身を守るためにやってるんだ。
Just keep practicing and you'll soon be able to throw knives at people.
ふーん。だったらいいんですけど。
I was telling the truth. I'd managed to turn back the pyrokinetic's flames at the last second. That was the only reason we'd survived. But what was only a conscious born out of desperation. Oh, that was only conscious born out of desperation. If she was going to come after me again, I needed to master my power. That's why I decided to practice like this.
だけどさ、なんでだろうね。
Suddenly, Sarika frowned. She was fiddling with a Garo froggy strap, like she always did, when she was thinking about something.
なんでだろうって何がだ？
相変わらずいきなりね、セリカは。あなたの頭の中では話がつながってるのかもしれないけど。
ごめん。 そのね、ほら、ひなちゃんは相手の話が嘘か本当かわかるんでしょ？で、タクは物が動かせる。人によって使える力に違いがあるのはなんでかなって。
I never thought about that before. Sarika, she had a point. Why did different people have different powers? Kurusu hadn't said anything about that.
つうかさ、そもそもその能力自体いつからお前らに備わってたんだろうな。生まれつきか？
There was another thing I'd been wondering about.
宮代、お前はどうなんだ？
少なくとも僕自身はここ最近まで自分にそんな能力があることを自覚してなかった。だから正直わからない。
そんじゃあ有村は？
私は多分渋谷地震の後ですかね。あれ以降急に人の言葉の嘘がわかるようになったっていうか。
So in Arimura's case, she's suddenly become able to tell if people were lying after the Shibuya earthquake.
ってことはあの地震に何か関係があるのか？
I'd have to look into that
あ
eventually.
と今のセリの疑問、どうして人によって能力が違うのかって話だけど、それについてはなんとなく思ってることがあって。何？多分願望なんじゃないかなと。願望？
Wish?
そうです。私、地震の時にちょっぴりそう思うことがありまして。で、気づいたらこんな感じになってたっていうか。そう思うことって？やだなあ。だから本当のことか知りたいって話。言わせないでよ、恥ずかしい。
Ah.
いや別に照れるとこじゃねえだろ。
Not really, no.
そもそも本当のことが知りたいなんて一体何があったんだよ。
やだ先輩、やらしい。
なんでそうなる？
そういうのは痛いけな乙女の秘密なんですよ。だから聞いちゃダメね。
When Omar was like this, I knew I wasn't going to get in the elevator.
とにかく一旦これまでのことを整理してみようか。ニュージェネの狂気の再来事件、その被害者には明らかに共通するポイントがあったよな。って
いうとあれだね。
そう、前にも推測した通り全員何らかの能力者だということだ。最初の事件、こっちみんな被害者とその特徴は
famous for predicting the future.
そう、多分予知能力があったってことだ。次は音漏れ炭。被害者とその特徴は
Yep, but there's in trance that heard music.
トランスっていうと、歌を聴いた人の気持ちがうわーって気持ちよくなることかな。まあそんなようなものですかね。
つまり相手の感情を歌で誘導できたってことだな。で、僕たちが目撃した回転デッド、被害者とその特徴は
Able to read clients' minds.
多分柿田って人はテレパシーを持っていたんだ。
ええ、その通りです。私にはそう言ってました。
そして学園祭で起きたごっつぁんです。被害者とその特徴は
The last one, yep. Able to get scoops with psychic powers.
渡部が有名になったスクープ写真は全てありえない角度や場所から撮られているものばかりだった。多分連写だったんだろう。
やっぱり私が言った通りですよ。どの能力者も願望が入ってる気しませんか？
願望か。こっちみんなの大谷はもともとニコニア動画で生放送していて、
was able to become famous.
音漏れたんの高柳は新庄さんの話だと確か
Became a popular vocalist.
回転デッドの柿田さんは僕たちじゃわからないな。有村は何か知ってるか？
そういう話はあんまりしませんでした。けど仕事でいつも裏切りとか騙し合いとかあったみたいで。でも能力を持ってからはその心配もなくなったって。
No, because he was so bloody good. Yep, good business.
そしてごっつぁんですの渡部か。
Yeah, became popular in it reporter.
なるほどな。こうしてみると確かに有村の言う通りかもしれない。
つまり願望がその人の能力に影響してるっていうことね。
ってことは宮代のその能力も何かの願望が現れてるってことか？
手を触れずに物を動かせたらとか、そんな風に考えたことあるんですか先輩？
いや僕は
I couldn't think of any reason why I'd want that power.
あれじゃないタク。ほらあの時タクって地震の後ずっと寝込んでたじゃない？そういえばあの頃のタクルは歩くのも大変だったから。
Like Kurusu said, I'd been badly injured during the earthquake. Even after I'd finally woken up from my coma, just walking was incredibly painful. It was bad enough that it would take tens of minutes just to grab something from a few feet away. I'd hated that, and I'd wished 1,000 times that the thing I was trying to get would just come to me.
それじゃああれが僕の能力に影響しているっていうことなのか。
なるほどな。願望が能力に現れる説ってのはほぼ正解と考えて良さそうだな。
それじゃああの女、僕たちを襲ったあの女の能力も何らかの願望ってことになるのか。
何かを燃やしたいと思ったってこと？
Or someone.
そこまで思い詰めるほど燃やしたいものってなんだろうな。
Myself?
お芋とか？
Yeah, roast yams.
冗談言ってる場合かよ。
いえ先輩、セリは本気でそう思ってます。
マジか。
なんかおかしなこと言った？
No, you said something stupid. Yeah, you did, sir.
まあいい。あの女がどうしてパイロキネシスを持つようになったかは今は置いとこう。もう一つあの女について考えたいことがある。大事なことなんだ。
I looked at the faces of everyone in the room.
あいつがこれまでの猟奇殺人事件の犯人かどうかってことだ。
She had clearly been trying to kill us. But that didn't mean that she was behind all the murders. Yeah, the MO doesn't match up either. Back of the board.
カズキ、例のものを頼め。
I took the image that I'd asked because we put it
ニュー
for
ジェネ
me.
の狂気の再来の話題で埋もれてしまってるけど、ここ最近渋谷で連続放火事件が起きてる。
Everyone seemed to note this. They nodded.
それが起こった場所とこれまでの事件の場所を比較してみようと思うんだ。まず最初の事件、こっちみんな。現場はここ。それに連続放火事件の現場を重ねる。
うん。
わあ、すごいね。
だろ。次は第2の事件、音漏れタン。現場はここだ。ここに連続放火事件の現場を重ねると。
はあ。
おいおい、マジか。
そして第3の事件、回転デッドが発生したラブホテル。このラブホテルの周りでも不審火が異常に発生してる。
確かに集中してるわね。
そうなんだ。そして第4の事件、ゴッツァンデスはみんなも知ってる通りこの学園で起こった。そしてそれに連続放火事件の現場を重ねてみると。
Near the academy, bloody hell.
なんかすごいですね。
だろ。マップ全体を見てもらえばもっとよくわかる。
Bloody hell.
最初にこれに気づいた時は僕も驚いたよ。で、これらのデータから考えると、
ニュージェネの狂気の再来事件と不審火との間にはなんか関係があるかもしれないってことか。
ああ、この通り偶然にしてはあまりにも場所が一致しすぎてる。あの女との因果関係を疑っていいんじゃないかと思う。
I finished his face and said, "Wow, you're amazing, Taku." Everyone else seemed lost in thought.
何か異論でもあるか？
異論とまではいかないけど、ちょっといいかしら。
Just a raise a hand.
何でも言ってくれ。
ね。
She stood up in such a way as to not put pressure on her injury, then moved in front of the board.
再確認なんだけれど、タクルたちを襲った女の人の能力っていうのは
Pyrokinetic.
そう、炎を使う能力だったのよね。
ああ。
Maybe.
でもこれまでの殺人事件では炎なんて一回も使われていないじゃない。
Nope.
最初がこっちみんなだっけ？次が音漏れた？
Yep.
そして回転デッド。この学園で起こったのはごっつぁんですね。殺人事件にこんな名前をつけるなんて不謹慎だわ。ほら見て、どれも炎なんて出てこないでしょ。あれれ？確かにそうだね。
So I had caught one of the weak points of my argument. I thought that was strange too. None of the murders involved fire, which meant that we had very little evidence to suggest that she was the killer.
なあ、こういうのはどうだ。発火女は自分の能力を試していたとか。
No.
試す？
ああ、発火能力を身につけるまで自分で自分の能力がよく分かっていなくてさ、いろんなことを試してたんだ。それで殺害方法にいくつものパターンがあった。
なるほど。しんちゃん頭いいね。
Nope. That's not it. Sarika was impressed, but
でもそれってちょっと無理ないですか？
yeah. I said it before I could.
そうか？
いくらなんでも強引すぎるかなって。 私もそう思うけど。
そうか。
Everyone fell silent. We only just started, but there was too much we didn't
あ
know.
の女が犯人だとするなら、なぜ炎を使わないで殺人を行ったのか。そしてなぜあんな殺し方ができたのか。いや、待てよ。
I suddenly got an idea.
なあ有村、ちょっと聞きたいんだけど。
なんです？
お前結構久野里さんと一緒にいたよな。
好きで一緒にいたわけじゃないですけどね。
Uma's disgust was plain. She must have really hated
久野
Kurusu.
里さんは能力について研究してるんだろ？何か言ってなかったか？ギガロマニアックスが持てる能力の数とか。
数ですか？
ああ、今まで気づかなかったけど、能力者は一人で一つの能力しか持つことができないとか決まってるんだろうか？
さあ、どうなんでしょう。でも確かにそんな制限、久野里さんから聞いたことはないですね。
リアルブートの理屈から考えれば、妄想さえうまくコントロールできればどんな能力だって使えると思うんだよな。つまり一人で複数の能力を持つことも可能なんじゃないかってことなんだけど。
I think she might have two, because she did manage to paralyze them. He just put his hand on his chin and thought.
宮代たちを襲った女は単なるパイロキネシストじゃないってことか。
あくまでも可能性の一つだけど、どうだろう。
まだ決定的とは言えないわね。
だったらさ、犯人の女には別の能力を持った仲間がいるという可能性もあるんじゃないか。
仲間？ああ、そっか。複数犯ってことだな。それとあとは最初に戻ってしまうけど、パイロキネシストは事件とは無関係で、犯人は全く別の誰かという可能性。
That's one thing, and someone else.
その場合、タクルたちが襲われた事件とこれまでの連続殺人事件は別のものだと考えるってことね。
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking she's setting those fires to get rid of the faces. Yeah. There are too many possibilities to really know what was going on.
とりあえずこの件は保留にしない？多分結論は出ないわ。
そうだな。とりあえず今はこのまま置いとこう。
宮代と有村は警察に話したんだよな。お前らを襲った女のこと。
はい。
警察から何か情報はないのか？
The night we were attacked, we contacted Shinjo and told him what had happened, along with a description of our attacker. Arimura had said she'd help draw a composite sketch too. The police had decided to look for her as a suspect in the arson case. If they could find her, they'd arrest her for that. Once they had her in custody, then they could find out if she was responsible for the murders.
何か分かったら連絡をくれるはずなんだけど、特に何もない。女の特定に至ってないんだと思う。
そっか。じゃあ女に関する推理は今のところここまでしかできないな。
だと思う。
My throat was dry from all the talking, so I looked inside my bag. Mountain View! Of course, I brought Mountain View. I opened it and took a gulp. You gotta love that Mountain View! Everyone else grabbed a drink of their own and took a moment to relax.
あともういくつか俺が気になってることを言ってもいいか？
うん、頼む。
まず一つ目な。被害者は全員能力者だよな。犯人はどうやってターゲットの能力者を見つけてるんだ？
This question was a good one. One night, no one was coming.
それについては一応考えてある。犯人は能力者を特定するために多分力士シールを使ってるんじゃないかと思うんだ。
力士シールを？
正確には11番目のロールシャッハ AH 東京総合病院の地下にデータがあっただろ。あのシールを見せられた能力者は激しい反応を示すって。それは僕や有村の経験済みだ。
思い出しただけでちょっと。
Arimura closed her eyes and put her hand over her mouth. She must have felt like she was going to throw up.
大丈夫？有村さん。はい。すみません。続けてください、宮代先輩。
ああ。で、伊藤や尾上は地下で見たと思うけど、街中のシールが監視されてたよな。カメラで。能力者の素質がある人間を集めて、その地下施設で実験するために。
Kurusu's expression cloud. She'd probably remembered her friend, Mr. Senrei, who'd been a test subject down there. I had to see her like that, but I decided that I had no choice but to go on anyway.
だから犯人はあの地下施設の出身者じゃないかと思うんだ。力士シールの秘密を知っていれば能力者の特定は容易だろ。シールを見て過剰反応を起こしてる人間を探し出せばいい。事実僕や有村も力士シールのせいでパニックに陥った時、あの女に狙われたわけだし。
じゃあ犯人は地下施設の監視カメラを利用してるっていうのか？それは無理だろ。あそこへ入るにはカードキーとか必要だし。
それにもう廃墟みたいだったよ。シールの監視とかされてなかったし、実験もやってなかったし。
いや、あの施設にいなくてもシールの監視だけならできる。
Kurusu nodded as if she understood.
タクルの言いたいこと分かったわ。カメラで監視してるとかじゃなく、実際にシールの近くで見張っていて、タクルや有村さんのような反応を見せた人を狙うのね。
そう、パイロキネシストの女もシールの近くに潜んで待ってたんじゃないかな。クモの巣に獲物がかかるのを待つように。そして僕と有村が見事に引っかかった。
そいつはしかし気の長い話だな。
でも不可能じゃない
けどさ。
待って、その点に関しても今議論したって結論は出ないわ。保留にして次へ行きましょう。保留ばっかりだね。いいのかな。仕方ないわ。とにかく今は疑問点を出していくのが先だから。伊藤君、まだ気になることがあるのよね。
あと2つなんだけど。
Ichigo asked us too many questions. Summed up, this is what they were.
なぜ今回の事件はかつてのニュージェネ事件と同じ日付に起きているのか。そもそもその動機は何なのか。
なんだかまるで騒ぎになること自体が目的みたいにも見えるわね。
そうだな。
Everything from the dates, the way the murders were committed, was chosen to be as sensational as possible. Was it just to attract attention, or was it a message meant for a specific person?
それが犯行動機なんですかね。私知ってるよ。愉快犯って言うんだよね、そういうの。
劇場型犯罪とも言うよな。
もしこの先もニュージェネ事件と同じ日付に犯行が行われるなら、次はノータリン事件と同じ日、10月23日ってことになるけど。
Which also meant nothing was going to happen until then.
なるほど。だからか。
He suddenly snapped his fingers as if he reached some great conclusion.
お前と有村さ、パイロキネシストに襲われたけど、結局女は宮代たちを殺さなかった。
ああ。
それって要するに殺す日じゃなかったってことじゃないかな。
殺す日じゃなかった？
Did that mean it wasn't my power that saved us? No, but it had really felt like she was going to kill us. Yeah, I'd agree. Yeah, she didn't stop it. You stopped it. The more I thought about it, the more confused I felt.
それじゃあ、私はそろそろ生徒会の方へ行くけど、くれぐれも私のいないところで危険なことはしちゃダメよ。約束してくれるわね。
No promises.
そんな何回も念を押さなくても分かってるよ。
本当ね。
That murderous look again. It'd been a while since Kurusu had glared at me like that. Now that the Empress was back, she was scary.
ああ、そうそう。それからタクル、あなた。
Give her a hug. Kurusu got in close and whispered to me.
今夜から青葉寮に帰ってきなさい。
え？
狙われているのかもしれないんでしょ。今の場所に一人でいては危険よ。
And I want my big handsome butt in my arms.
ずっととは言わないわ。しばらくで構わない。事件が解決するまでうちで暮らしなさい。
いや、でもさ。
ダメ。問答無用。もし帰ってこなかったらこっちから連れに行くからね。それじゃ。
That's almost like a threat. If you don't come, I'll come and get you.
ちょっと
Before I could say anything, she ran off to the student council room.
生徒会長のくせに廊下を走っちゃダメだろ。
副部長なんだって？
いや、別にこっちの話だよ。
Yeah, she said something about coming home late at night, you know, normal stuff. She wanted me to go back to the dorm? What should I do? There's no real need to listen to her, but knowing Kurusu, she might really come barging into my RV.
しかしな、いくら考えてもわかんねえことばっかだったな。
そうですね。なんか頭痛くなってきちゃったよ。ねえ、タク。
It's not difficult to make your head hurt, is it?
タク？
え？ああ、そうだな。
We hadn't really learned anything today. We had no proof, just a bunch of guesses.
久野里さんに相談してみるってのはどうだ？
久野里さんか。
ほら、彼女なら俺たちの知らないこといろいろ知ってるんじゃねえのかなって。
ああ、それはやめといた方がいいっすよ。
We must shut down his idea.
あれ、言ってませんでしたっけ？あの人ってば、私たちのこと人間だと思ってませんから。
Very true.
伊藤先輩だってあの人にひどい態度取られてたじゃないすか。それともそういうの喜んじゃう系とか？だったら私もそうしてあげますけど。
Artists everywhere. Perverted artists everywhere. Put in a dominatrix outfit. I know you can do it. Go.
だから俺はそういう趣味やねえっての。宮代と同じこと言うな。
Arimura had gotten the same idea about Ito that I had. I laughed a little. Then Arimura turned to us with a smile and continued.
別に冗談じゃないんですけどね。私、人の言ってることが本当かどうかわかるんですよ。久野里さん、私たちによくひどいこと言いますけど、 本気で私たちが死ねばいいと思ってますから。
Bloody hell. That was a surprise. Did she really hate us that much? What did we do? Emma continued on in the same chipper tone a girl might use to discuss after-school plans with her
あ
friend.
の人の目には私たち害虫駆除のための実験台にしか見えてないみたいです。害虫と同じ扱いでいいんですか、伊藤先輩。
Yep, he is. Right. I think I'm gonna call it now. But yeah, we've gone through through quite a few chapters. Bloody hell. Anyway, wish you all good night, and you all have a good one. Alright, good night.